Today we are picking our Premier League team this season. I'm joined by Rob. We're Backpage Gaming. Robbie, let's get into it.
Absolutely, Jack. It's an exciting one. It's Friday night. It's just come out the vote, boys. If you've not done it already, I'll put a link down in the description. Make sure you get your vote in. Make it count.
Start of team of the season, Rob, is always... It's so exciting because we know we've got weeks of content coming up, and to be fair, EA usually deliver. They are the postman. They are Barritelli. It's definitely not him. Mario Balotelli. They always deliver, like the postman. Robbie, let's get into it.
Yes. First of all, Jack, goalkeeper. Where's your mind take you?
My mind, I don't know. I was thinking Alisson or Edison, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, they've both got 18 clean sheets.
They've got the most clean sheets.
Yeah.
However, I can understand because you want to put Ramsdale, don't you?
A few weeks ago, maybe, yeah, but he's been a bit poor as of late. Ramsdale, I love you. Don't get me wrong.
If you're watching now, Aaron, I think you should smack Robbie. I'm not scared to admit that.
But he was level on clean sheets, I think, and they've pulled away, haven't they? I suppose it helps having Van Dijk and
having a decent defence.
And Ruben Diaz in front of you. I think it has to be either Alisson or Edison.
Yeah, I genuinely think it's a coin flip. To be honest with you, I think whoever wins the league, deserves it. But obviously, we might get it a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Edison because I don't like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Edison.
I just prefer him as a man.
Yeah, same. I don't like Edison. I don't like
Sorry,
Alisson. I think he's a bit of a twat.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alisson, if you're also watching. Defense.
Yeah.
It's hard not to pick the obvious,
like the City and the Liverpool players.
Yeah, because it's so. I don't know. It's just easy, innit? It's just easy to pick. I'm gonna say, Rob, a player that I think has played really well for his respective team, and I'm not gonna say transform them. It's not Kyle Walker-Peters. It's Romero.
Yeah, I mean he has done
as much as that might pain you, Robbie.
Yeah,
I do think he's been. I think he's been quality. I think he's been a great defender for Spurs. He's come in. He's somewhat filled the hole that I think Vertonghen and Alderweireld have left a little bit ago.
Yeah.
And he's made a really good start to Premier League life.
He has, yeah. Do you reckon him then? Should we whack him in?
Yeah, him. I want him at the centre back definitely. As one of the spots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Trent.
I Trent,
hate him. There's not a player that annoys me more than Alexander-Arnold. Trent.
Did he try sleeping with your pregnant
Alexander-Arnold?
girlfriend?
Yeah. If you're pregnant, watch out for him. He's a fiend.
He is a fiend. Yeah.
But at the same time, he's probably the best right back in the league. He is an amazing footballer. And, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with stats. He's had 12 assists this season.
He's leading the league in assists, John Salah, isn't he? Yeah.
It's crazy. From right back, obviously the way that... I'm not going to try and, make a reason not to include him because, listen, Liverpool are an amazing team.
Yeah.
As much as that pains me to say it. And the system that they've got that allows Robertson and Alexander-Arnold to go so far at the pitch does help out.
Yeah, definitely.
But what can you
Next
do?
up,
it's gonna. I think for me, it's gonna be Van Dijk. It's between Van Dijk and Diaz.
Yeah.
Dish.
Yeah, I'd agree.
What about you?
Matip's had a good season, but he's not as good as Van Dijk, I don't think.
No, I think the only reason that Matip looks so good is that he plays next to Van Dijk.
Exactly.
Really.
Yeah.
For
Let's
me,
put
anyway,
Van Dijk
I
in.
think so.
Left back. Kyle Walker-Peters has had a good season.
He has, but I think Cancelo's edged him. Not in that way either.
Bloody hell. Like Odegaard and Lacazette.
Some weird things happening over there.
Yeah.
I think that's more than likely going to be the defence that we see. I could maybe see Robertson, but I don't think so. I think they'll give at least one City defender.
Could maybe see Diaz instead of Romero, perhaps.
Yeah, potentially. It's going to be one of them.
Yeah.
Midfielders, Rob. Now, this is where it gets a bit interesting.
It does, yeah.
I think... I don't know. Who else have we got? We've got quite a few to pick from.
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore quite a lot of them. I think Rodri or Fabinho deserve to be in one of the two need to be in there. I think
they're very good. They allow their team.
They do a lot of work for the team that goes underappreciated, don't they?
Unsung heroes in a way. Yeah.
Yeah. Bruno's not getting in my team.
Yeah.
At all.
He's a bit of a fraud recently, isn't he?
He's really gone off the boil. He's really, really, really gone off the boil. I think I'd be tempted to, as crazy as it sounds, I'd be tempted to give Jared Bowen a spot, or maybe Declan Rice. Bowen's
been quality. Yeah,
he's been really, really good for West Ham. He's really turned up.
Yeah.
How many goals has he scored? He's scored 9 goals for them.
Yeah.
And he's got 8 assists. He's had a good season in terms of productivity.
Yeah.
I also think Saka could be in for a shout.
I think Odegaard.
Odegaard could be in for a shout. I think. Yeah. Listen, I think the midfield is really difficult to pick. There's a lot of players that deserve a spot, but there's not loads of spots. I don't think Bruno deserves one. I don't think Bernardo will get one personally.
Yeah, I think KDB probably deserves one.
Yeah, I think give KDB one.
Definite, yeah.
I don't think Ward-Prowse, as good as he's been this season, I don't think he's been instrumental to
No, he's got his downfalls, hasn't he? He's not an all-round player in a way. Yeah. He's very good.
Give him a free kick
taker, yeah.
and you're buzzing.
Yeah.
I think I want to. I don't know, man. I want to pick Saka, to be honest with you, just for your sakes, almost.
Do you? I was thinking Odegaard as an Arsenal perspective.
Really? Maybe from the outside looking in, to be fair, it could be Saka, but
yeah, it's definitely between those two for me. I don't know if you saw Odegaard's got the most chances created since November in the Premier League.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got 48.
You know what, Rob? Give it Odegaard. Why not?
I will. Okay.
I don't think it's an outrageous shout. I think, like we say, midfield is kind of up for debate. There's a little bit of, what do you pick? What do you want?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say in that case, I think for, I can't say Bruno's not getting in at all. In terms of big players that EA would normally pick, Bruno's not getting in. He's not being good this year.
No, he hasn't.
Or I say not being good this year, more than recently, he's not been greatest.
Yeah.
I kind of want to pick Jared Bowen, Rob.
He's been quality, hasn't he? To be fair, yeah. Let's go Jared Bowen. Fuck it.
Why not? I think this is probably the best season he's had, and one of the best seasons he'll ever have. I don't think that Rice would have been a terrible miss.
No, absolutely not.
I also can see the value of Fabinho or Rodri.
Yeah, well, there's a bench isn't there as well that we can't choose.
There's some reserves.
Get in,
yeah, definitely. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of SVCs maybe with some of them. The ones that are on that kind of just aren't quite there.
Yeah, definitely.
Attackers, Rob. I
think Salah has to be in it. He's flown away in the
Salah. Absolutely. No disagreements there, Rob. Bit of a rogue shout, Rob.
Go on.
Ivan Toney.
Do you think?
His goals have single-handedly kept Brentford in the Prem.
Yeah.
So yes, Rob, I think Toney has been the man that's kept Brentford up.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I don't think he's going to get into the starting lineup. I think he will be on the reserves. I think he's been amazing.
Yeah, he'll get a bench spot.
You look at Brentford as a team have scored 41 goals. He's scored almost a quarter of their goals.
Yeah, it's a bit outrageous, really.
Over a quarter of their goals. So he has kept them up. Fair play to him. He seems to hate Brentford as well. Have you seen videos of him? He doesn't like them.
Fuck Brentford.
It's a bit weird.
And you've seen the one where he's talking about crypto. He's like, no one. He's like, no one great or something like
that. I think.
Yeah, he's on his way out.
I can see Ronaldo being in this team this season.
I think for me, Son has to get in as well.
He's the second top scorer, isn't he?
Yeah. I'd argue Son over Kane. I think he's had a better season. Kane had a bit of a slow start.
Massively slow start.
Yeah.
I can see Ronaldo just because if we do get top 4, he will be the only reason why we got it.
Yeah. I know equally, a lot of people are saying
we need to have a City player in there.
Yeah, I feel like we do as well.
But they don't they spread out the goals so well that it's almost like not one of them has an amazing season. All of them have really good seasons, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it?
I think if we were to pick one, I'd choose Mahrez personally.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's had a quality season, Mahrez.
I don't think Foden's quite done enough.
I think Jota's had a really good season as well.
He has.
He's caused Arsenal nightmares when we've played him.
He's had 15 goals. I mean, you look at this is the thing. Liverpool have got 3 of the top 5 goal scorers in the league.
Outrageous.
They are unbelievable at attacking. It's crazy. Mane has also got 14 goals. He's just behind Jota. I think for me, Mahrez. I think for me, Robbie. I want to pick Mahrez.
Okay.
Simply because I think we need a City player
Yeah.
in there. But I think Ronaldo will get it over him.
Do you?
Yeah, I do think Ronaldo will get it. He's carrying us right
Yeah.
now. He's putting us on his back. Actually, no, Rob. Get Ronaldo in there.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'd agree with you. I mean, a lot of people are saying that he's not it. He's not that guy for United. But without him, they'd be up shit
we'd be
creek.
10th.
Yeah.
We would generally be 10th. I'm not. That is a stat.
Yeah.
Without his goals, we would be 10th, and he's carried us. He's absolutely carried us. I can see him probably being the one that would change though.
Yeah, I'd say Son and Salah are locked.
Yeah, if it's not him, I'd say maybe Jota or Mane, personally.
Or
I don't
Mahrez.
think Foden will get one. I can maybe see Mahrez potentially, but
Yeah.
I don't think that anyone else is going to change. I feel like we've gone a little bit out there, Rob, on a couple of them, and I feel like it's not a shocking shout either.
I think so as well. Yeah, boys, let us know what you think. Tell us if we're wrong. Tell us we're stupid. Let us know down in the comments.
Send us, what you've chosen for your team this season. I'm excited, really excited to see what it ends up being. To be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. If you've enjoyed it, lads, make sure you subscribe. Ding that notification bell. Yeah, all our links are down below in the description. Follow us on Twitch as well. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
We've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.